foes are at it again once more in match 16 of the Lanka Premier League. The Galle Gladiators up against the Dambulla Giants. The pitch, the second time being used today. Remember, it's a double header. Yes, a pitch that has offered a lot of turn for the spinners. And we had a very, very entertaining match number 15 that went to the last over. Will we see the same again in match 16? At the toss, that's when Shanika called right and the Giants decided to field first. Here are the two teams alongside me, Roshan Abasinga, the Gladiators, with one change. Paulina Taranga comes into the side at the expense of Yuan Tashara.
Changes for the Dambulla Giants. They were going to do that. They were going to test their bench strength. Najibulla, Sadran, Janit Lane again, Sachit Jayatilaka coming in with Maqsood, Noinuddin Fernando, and also Nuwan Pradeep sitting out. So it's about testing their bench strength and just trying to make sure that all of them are staying match fit. Opportunities, because Dasun Shanika's team is now reasonably comfortable and sure of going into the playoffs.
Straight away, seam from Dambulla Giants. So Dasun Shanika facing his fate also in fast bowlers, which is the right move in my estimation.
Slip in place. And immediately off the mark. Now, there was a little bit of rain earlier and kept us from play, so the match has been shortened. Just 14 overs per side, and 4 overs of power play. 4 bowlers can bowl 3 overs and 1 bowler can bowl 2 overs. There'll be no timeouts. So all the analysis would have been done in the team talks. Pulled away and 4.
Dropping it short. Danushka Gunatilaka pouncing on it and hitting it over mid-wicket.
Edged and away for 4. What was a good over is now a little pricey. Oh, what a shot that is.
The Galle Gladiators might be playing it like a T10, especially with Gunatilaka and his style of play, very much suited for both formats, because he is a natural striker of the ball, loves to hit boundaries, and at the top of the innings, he'll make use of the restrictions.
Goes over long on. It'll bounce once and go away for 4. This is a good start by the Gladiators, 23 without loss. This will run away over the outfield and 4 more.
He's starting to find his range now, Danushka Gunatilaka. Got him. Look to play across the line. And that is Imran Tahir for you. Try and catch him. That's his celebration.
Full. He almost yorks himself, doesn't he? It's actually too full. He needed to hit that on the full toss. Tahir, he's a canny operator, the leg spinner. And a celebration that is celebrated around the world as he covers virtually almost every yard of the playing surface. But Gunatilaka goes for 22, it's 30 for 1. Over extra cover, that'll skip over the surface. And the first ball of the Ratnakar over goes for 4. Oh, it's a good attempt. He was looking for the catch, full salt at mid-off. And it was just out of reach, and instead it goes for another boundary.
That's short, pulled away by Mendes, but there's a man there, and that is neatly done by Salt, I think. Or did he step over? He's not sure. Run out chance as well. It's all happening.
Go for the catch, please. Thank you. clearly outside the boundary, clearly. Thank you.
What a mistake.
Oh,
Up and
nice.
over again. He's done that twice now, Kusal Mendes. Oh, she would have liked that from Banu. Pulled away, all the way.
Oh, that was a bazooka from Banu.
Friendly bounce in that. Holding that bat high, yes. All the way she goes. Now she's got to make that 30 now. Top edge, chance. Gobbled up. Imran Tahir strikes again.
Imran.
Janit Lianage hanging on to that one. It was swirling up there. He looked dizzy underneath it, but really did well to hang on to it. Kusal Mendes 35, 68 for 2.
Glory of the nation. Glory of the nation.
That's a great shot. Great shot. Pierced the gap perfectly, went all the way.
What a hit that was. Never as easy to execute that stroke. Wristwork was there, got the elevation and the placement. In the air. Very high. Little takes it.
He kept going. Hung on to it, made it look ever so simple. There she comes. Oh yes, I'll have her, he says. Samit Patel just couldn't break free. He's gone for 8 off 9, 85 for 3.
Goes downtown and gets 4. Nails it. And it goes all the way for 6. That's glorious. Goes all the way for 6.
Going through the line, this is what Banu Rajapaksa does well. Hitting through the line rather than premeditating in one area.
Oh, that sounded sweet. But it doesn't have the distance. Catch taken. Phil Salt the man.
Just around the off stump, and Mohammed is trying to drag it towards mid-wicket, which was a correct stroke with the long on up and a short mid-wicket boundary. The shorter hit, but just that. Played it too early. Josh Riddle can consider himself very lucky bowling that length. After he's gone for 11, Gladiators 1-1-1 for 4.
Straight to the fielder. How unfortunate this is.
Rajapaksa was playing beautifully as well. He was finding the middle of the bat. This just goes straight to the man at short third man. He hangs onto it, he clings onto it, hugs it to the belly. And Little has 2 in 2, the Irishman. Some words of wisdom from the captain, but he's got to make his way off the park. He's gone for 33, 1-1-1 for 5.
Good on leg side. Is there miscommunication that will result in a wicket? Yes.
In the composure that Little shows, Ratnaika gets behind the stumps and Little throws it on the bounce to him. So it looks very simple, but it was a lovely bit of fielding. And Lakshan goes for 3, 116 for 6.
Up and away. Just short of the fielder. Will be 4. So 4 welcome runs for the Gladiators. Should be 1, maybe 2. It's 4. Didn't time it properly, nor did it have power. Catch taken. So another wicket for Imran Tahir. He prevails in the end. Gets the wicket of Udana and closes the innings on 134 for 6. The target score for the Giants, if they are to win this one, 135 from 84 balls.
Ball. Keep the ball dry, keep that seam dry, and something will keep happening here.
Just stood in the crease and hung the bat out. No contribution. It's 0 for 1. Oh, good hit. Footwork made it.
Cut down the ground. Hits off the mark with a powerful strike.
He waits, he slaps it. Lianage gets that into the gap. And he knows where the gaps are. Cheeky little drop kick over point for another boundary.
Goes over the top. That is a wonderful shot. Gone all the way for 6.
This was Janit Lianage, the young man. So happy to see youngsters of Sri Lanka coming through, showcasing their talent in the biggest occasion in their career.
Backs away and gets hold of that. My, that was sweet from Salt.
That's the style of player he is. He's got a nice swinging arc. He's a strong man and he's full of confidence. Both himself and Dinesh Chandimal, leading run scorers in this year's LPL.
Again he goes lofted and straight. This is a gem from Lianage.
Already 32 from 20, 2 sixes, 3 fours.
He's got hold of that one. In the gap crucially as well. 1 bounce 4. Oh, that's well run. Lianage quick out the blocks there. Salt responded. Would have been tight had it been a direct hit. 61 for 1.
Glory of the nation. Glory of the nation.
Straight, very straight. That's another boundary for Phil Salt. He's just starting to motor now. Clip fine, 4 runs. Amir straying onto the pads. It had been a good over up until that point.
Phil Salt. Jeez, that was flying.
That's beautifully bowled. That's a big shot and given. Salt is going to review this. He feels he might have got a scratch on it. Immediately went upstairs.
Tracker is coming. Impact umpire's call. Wickets missing. Wickets missing. I will let you know when you're on the camera. You need to change your decision.
The decision is altered. It's not out.
Full toss straight to the fielder. This time I'm not too sure that it was above the waist. I don't think that's a no ball.
The ball tipped. That might save the bowler.
Fair delivery. Thank you. Thank you.
And so the decision is that at standing, that would have been below Phil Salt's waist. Not the position that he was in when he made contact, but at standing upright. I think on any other day he would have hit that out of Colombo, Phil Salt, but instead He finds the deep square leg, and the dangerous man is gone. Salt goes for 41. It's 90 for 2. It's beautifully played. How well timed is this? Boundary. He's playing a cracker, and he's got a half century. Well played, young man. And out. Oh no! Dropped, put down.
High full toss in the air, and nicely held.
Could have hit it anywhere. Well, the Giants, are they choking? The choke button firmly on. Samit Patel knows how important it is. Chanaka for 1, 96 for 3.
Goes over mid-wicket. Has he got enough of it? He doesn't. That's 2 and 2.
The set batsman who just got to his 50, and everything was hinging on him. He is a top performer.
Last 6 balls, 3 wickets for the Gladiators. He's batted beautifully. Janit Lian again, his first game, 51 to the young fella, 96 for 4.
Has he got one? Has he got one? He has, you know. There's one of them.
Over fine leg for a 6. He has to keep on going after these.
And again, this is a great shot. Big again.
Just got into the position. Mohammad Amir was looking for a Yorker length. It wasn't.
Short. That might be a wide. There's a big appeal. The umpire's not going to give it. We're going to go upstairs.
Yes, I am satisfied. There is a clear spike as the ball next to the bat. Go back to on-field umpire, please. Kambuk, there's a clear spike as ball next to the bat. No gap between.
Yeah, the review taken. The Gladiators pick up another. Isrudana. Great mix-up. Surprising Zadran with that quick short one.
Here's the final delivery. Away on the leg side it goes. The result is not important because it's just going to be 2, and it's going to be a victory for the Gladiators. They're going to win it by 10 runs. Gladiators batted first, 134 for 7. It was after the Giants sent them in. They decided, Dasan Shanaka, that they wanted to chase. Mendes 35, Rajapaksa 33 off 20. Tahir was sensational, 3 for 20 in 3 overs. In reply, the Dambulla Giants have fallen short after a wonderful partnership, a second wicket partnership, 125 for 5 after 14 overs. The Gladiators, they win by 9 runs. Now that victory has ensured that they have qualified the Galle Gladiators. They now find themselves in second position. There's still a handful of games to go, but the Kandy Warriors cannot get there. So the Colombo Stars and the Kandy Warriors will fight it out for that final position in the playoffs.
Glory